Hey guys, sorry about that. I have to do this video in three parts. My camera's acting all wonky. I keep saying exported, imported. You have to import the bike. You're not exporting it out. So if you hear me say that a number of times, I'm making a mistake. It's importing. Now, once you've figured out which bike you wanted and you've purchased it, what you have to do is if you've seen it on Craigslist or you've seen it on eBay, keep all your information, everything, document everything because the Canadian government's going to want to see this. Uh, Emails, text, keep everything because if you don't, the Canadian side will give you a hard time. The more information you have, the quicker you'll get. I spent 7 hours at the border, wasn't fun. Your next part. Okay, so you've purchased the bike, and basically the bike's yours. What you have to do now is you have to get an ITIN number. You don't know if you can see it right there, but it's an ITIN number. Um, if you're an American citizen, you can get this ITIN number at the ministry. If you're Canadian, you can't. They have to get this for you. You will need this to bring the bike across. You have to have an ITIN number. If for some reason the guy doesn't do it for you or you don't get it, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to call a broker in Canada and they're going to have to broker the bike over for you. That's part two. If you want to have a really good broker, I don't know if you can see with the sun, it is GC Custom Services in Niagara Falls. Phone number is 1905 262 5858. They will help you out. They helped me out because I didn't know this. I didn't know that American Citizen could get me an ITIN number. Basically, that's what I did. So I went through them and they were awesome. They did all the paperwork and everything for me. Now, you've purchased the bike is yours. You have exactly 72 hours before you can bring the bike across to Canada. So this is the time that you get your ITIN information over to the U.S. wherever you're bringing it across. I brought it across into Detroit. You'll need 72 hours. That's the only bummer part about it. They have to make sure there's no liens, there's no loans on the bike. The bike has a clean title. It can't have a salvage title, so it has to have a clear title and everything. And then once the 72 hours has passed, you're going to go to the American side, depending on where you're crossing, and you're going to bring them your ITIN information. You don't have to tell Canada at any time when you're bringing the bike across. It's only the United States. Now, you have your ITIN information, you give it to the United States. They clear you, and now you're off to the Canadian side. Now, when you get to the Canadian side, you're going to have to bring, I think it's 8% of what the bike is worth in Canadian dollars because they're going to ask for that right then and there. Once you do that, you're going to pay for the bike, bring all your information, all your texts, all your pictures, if it was on eBay, everything to them because they're going to want to see it. After you get cleared from them, you're going to have to go back to the riv.ca and you're going to have to fill out a form for your bike. Once you do this, they are going to give you a place to bring the bike for inspection. You have 31 days to have the bike inspected in Canada, or you have to do this all over again. Once it is cleared there, then you move on to the next procedure. Once again, guys, I kept screwing up with export and import. It's importing a bike, it's not exporting. Exporting would be sending it out. I apologize for that. You can leave your comments. I don't care. Just trying to help people out. Um, and yeah, that's about it. So if you have any questions, please down below. I apologize that this had to be in three parts. Good luck and let me know how it went. Thank you.